Um, this is PhD Alborz Seddigh Afshar on 28 August 2016 with Inventions 1737 till 1773 till 1773 of the Genius Spermbank. As me, as the CEO of the Genius Spermbank, PhD Alborz Seddigh Afshar, I want to purchase 1 billion London Stock Exchange ETF from on the IX, over which Netherlands taxes must be paid. 1 billion.03 London Stock Exchange ETFs. Okay. The brands in the room that hope to get mentioned, are from the good old days: Philips, Seconda, and Sony. And and also IBM. Netherlands luxury can be purchased from the Bijenkorf online or in the store, such as Renard. Piaget is also in the room, and from Procter & Gamble, Hugo Boss, Intenso, Dolce & Gabbana, Gucci, Flowing, Puma, from Procter & Gamble. Now, some people would like me to recommend Intenso from Dolce & Gabbana as perfume. There's also Long & Sone, also recommended is 1 million Paco Rabanne, so especially recommended are 1 million Paco Rabanne and Intenso Procter & Gamble, Dolce & Gabbana, Long & Sone, Patek Philippe, Jaeger LeCoultre, Platina, Jaguar, Daniel Wellington, Baume Mercier, IVC, some more brands in the room are Nexus, Philips, and was it Rolex, and Chopard, and Breguet. National luxury magazines that recommend these brands are Alexarai and Quotes. International magazines that recommend these brands are Forbes, which is refers to four best forces, Okay. Then what I'm using a Ben Ross notebook, So I'll go through the inventions, that were diced, So it's not see a single one of these. Any one of the style elements I mentioned in the earlier video could be disputed, maybe, But in reality, if you keep adding the reduction of a probability of someone else doing the work, in that sense, keep adding those probabilities to each other, So it's been very low probability that someone else did the work, in that sense, and it starts being high probability that I did the work myself, as style elements, So accumulation risk suggests denying any of the individual style elements I might have mentioned, I did mention all style elements in that sense also. There are a few of them I didn't mention, So that way, so from 1737 till 1773. It's the accumulation. It's just a cumulative chance of it. So this is a maximum Lagrange formula, infinite amounts of it. So maximum low variables. It's somewhat better than Einstein's formula, but in infinite amounts also. At the elegance of more than elegance of Einstein's formula, in essence. This one is another one of the maximum elegant formulas, yeah, that proves my personally chosen variables to prove them to be maximally elegant. Yeah, so my personally chosen variables are maximally elegant making, yeah, so they're proven variables. At the same time producing infinite amounts of maximum elegant formulas, maximum low variable formulas, infinite amounts of it too. Yeah. It proves, in fact, my self-chosen variables, this formula. And produce at the same time infinite amounts of maximum elegant formulas, yeah, which are eleganter than Einstein's formula in that sense, and infinite amounts of it too, which I call Forsyizing, as I earlier was called infinitizing. Obviously, not all Forsy are necessarily as smart as me, I would say. Yeah. Okay, so that's a situation there. You know, and that might walk into Iran, might claim is Iranian in that sense. Yeah? Wouldn't be necessarily the smartest families in there necessarily. As I was also some of the favorite students in physics school here, sitting in the back corner very often, which they claim was a guarded situation there. Yeah. Okay. As I had lessons from the best professors too. Also, in physics. Yeah. I won't mention the names. Yeah, some lecture magazines indirectly mention their names. Yeah. You might find them in lecture magazines, the names of these best professors in that sense. I had private lessons from them, so it's not just lessons. This is another infinite amounts of maximum level formulas of more common known formulas, I suppose. I'm not sure if everyone knows this one as infinitizing Forsyizing C. Yeah. So as I call Forsyizing, which no, not everybody walking around is this a Forsy type in that sense, and at the same time, yeah, not all Forsy are smart as the smart families around there. If I had first my uncle's been the top of the Concord there. Yeah. Also, not all Forsy are smart as Forsy, and not everybody walking around is a typical Forsy type. This is another one. Yeah, another one of maximum formulas. Yeah, infinite amounts of two of the orc. That's if I don't mention that one. Yeah, as I've already been calling it FXPT. Yeah, force times distance or power times. So there's a joke that you can walk into applied physics school and you don't see the smart students there either. So if you have to walk into the region or what, yeah, or some type of building. But most you probably would be smart in that sense. Getting out of applied physics if they let you in there. So all this stuff might be proportionate to intelligence. That walking out of applied physics schools and Iran in that sense. Mm. So they do increase the probability of being smart attack in that sense. This is one of infinite element formulas. Yeah. No, it's infinite maximal element formulas and infinite amounts of it. Yeah, through Farsiizing, as I call that. It's infinite amounts of maximal element formulas in that sense, and it's based on this one here, yeah, which is distance area per x, yeah, and Farsize that. On this page, these pages, it completely checks out the 15 variables, randomized, completely check out to walked into the force, complete checkout, and I can make the whole formula elegant to as in reduce the variables to ultimately just the force F Haber per G, which would myself inverts Haber per xt. So ultimately reduce to Haber per xt. Yeah, so I'll call Haber per G as x is the self-made variable. Yeah, yeah. So actually checks out Haber per G is Haber per xt. Okay, that's that. The Paros notebook, sure. That would